Hey folks, here's my simple reason why I no longer eat like I did when I was a kid. Hey, that rhymes. All right, let's try to break this down. When we were kids, if we had food, because some of us didn't, we was poor, I was poor, we was told to eat our food, right? Eat everything on the plate. Because we was poor, we didn't know we were gonna get another meal. Okay. So I'm no longer that poor kid. I grew up. And remember, when we were kids, we had a higher metabolism too. So we went out and played. Remember going out and play? I remember going out and play. Okay, so anyway, we ate. And then when we had the family reunions, the cookouts and all that stuff, we ate whatever we could, excuse me. And look, my grandma, my big mama, I had a big mama on my daddy's side, on my mama's side, and a grandmama on my daddy's side. Okay, anyway, big mama was a cook. Okay, so we ate everything in Virginia. I've had just about every type of food there is in Virginia, to some degree. The point is, I'm 51 now. I am no longer that 10, 11-year-old boy who ate everything. My body has changed tremendously. And because your body has changed, it is very important to change what you eat and how you eat. Okay, but some of us won't do that because all we remember is the good old days. Like right now, it's Sunday. Today is Sunday. Some people are going to have their Sunday dinner like they've been doing for the last 30 years. All right, but look at your gut. Look at your waistline. Maybe that Sunday dinner is not the best idea for you as far as losing weight and looking healthy. Okay, now, folks, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist, none of that. I just know that because I'm no longer that little boy, that young guy who had a different metabolism, I can't eat the same way I did back in the 70s and 80s. Okay, it's not healthy, not helpful. Okay, it's just not helpful. I don't want to buy bigger clothes. No, I'm sick of buying bigger clothes. I'm actually wearing smaller clothes now because I've changed my eating habits. And it is a habit. You do something for 30 years the same way, it's a habit. Okay? So again, think about what I just said. We no longer are those little kids. Here's another example. You give a baby food, right? You don't give a 6-year-old baby food. Why not? Because that's not for them. The 6-year-old needs a different food. The body has changed. They've gone 6 years. They've transformed into this little rotten 6-year-old. But you don't give a 6-year-old baby food. Okay? You don't give that 6-year-old breast milk. You shouldn't. Okay? And then, when that 6-year-old becomes 16, they're eating you out of house and home. That 6-year-old, that 16-year-old no longer eats like a 6-year-old. All right? Well, it doesn't stop at 16. When you become a full-grown adult, your body is going to slow down to some degree. Just like from baby to 6-year-old, you need to change what you eat. And 6-year-old to 16-year-old changed what they eat. As an adult, I strongly suggest you change what you eat and how you eat. Okay? I want you to live as long as possible. Healthy. That's the key. Live a healthy life. Adjust your eating habits. Hope this helps. This was off the hip. I just felt compelled to share this with y'all. Again, I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a doctor. But ask a nutritionist. Ask a doctor. Is anything I'm saying true? And let's live a healthy life. And it starts with your habits of what you eat, how you eat, when you eat. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it.